Well, um, alright, fuck this. That's it. Fucking wiring is driving me fucking nuts. It's time. How the fuck? You know what? Here, let me have a smoke first here. Before I fucking go. Wires, you just got me, man.
What the fuck is all this shit on the floor? Can't even fucking walk in here. What the fuck are you doing up there, Wes?
I want to end it, man.
Fucking
Wiring's got me.
What, the wires?
There's just so many fucking wires, but I mean, just fucking everywhere.
Because there's so many wires? I said the same thing about my last herpes fucking outbreak. You don't hear me fucking complaining?
God damn it!
Jesus Christ, what's your wife and kids gonna say about you? They probably don't love you anyway.
Alright, fine. So, you know what? I gotta get the LS to run anyway.
Oh,
so
yeah, you're getting down now.
Yeah. So you fucking puds. As you can see, mechanically speaking, she's almost fucking done. Gotta put some spark plugs in, some fucking manifold bolts, another fucking bolt over here, put an electric fan in, and mechanically speaking, this fucking cunt is ready to light off. I got the exhaust all in, all fabric cobbled fucking together to the existing exhaust I made for this fucking thing. Yeah, it's all 2.5 inch. I didn't feel like dicking with 3. But it's all 2.5 inch straight dual exhaust. It goes factory location like a fucking Y pipe, except it's 2 pipes next to each other. It goes into a fucking X pipe, out to 2 Flowmaster. Oh fuck, here I can just show you. Yeah, so probably can't fucking see it, but yeah, 2 pipes coming off the X pipe right there. 2 fucking choke masters. 2 pre-bent fucking tailpipes here. Got my fucking hokey poke fuel system fucking rigged in here. I went on that Evil Bay there, and fucking guy out in Michigan sells fucking nylon fucking line kits with all the fittings and everything for these fucking trucks. That's why I got them, because no matter what I did, I couldn't find these fucking fittings to screw in the stock sending unit, so I would still have some stock fucking line, which I didn't want. Is that fuel pump, I changed out the fuel pump, put that higher pressure 93, 94 CPI injected Blazer fucking pump in the tank, bolted right in. Ran the new lines all the way up. Fucking thing has fresh fuel lines that hopefully in this fucking state we'll never have to fucking deal with ever again. I only have a fucking 90 fitting for the return laying around, so it's kind of in there, but whatever. Fucking fuck it. This is what you do. You got a wiring harness, or 2 wiring harnesses that you got to essentially put in here, make one. That's just about as long as your fucking truck is when they're laid out. Yeah, this is going to be fun. So the LS one, that one's easy, I guess you could say, because I got fucking documentation step by step from LT1swap.com. I know, an interesting fucking place for LS1 or LS swap shit, but he has it all, man. Go check that guy out. It's fucking free. All this shit's free, step by step fucking guides. I mean, I'm not even kidding you here, guys. It gives you 2 fucking charts here. This is the blue connector, that's the red connector. But yeah, anyways, here's the step-by-step, literally. This is for 2000 or 99 to 2002, but 03 to 07 is the same fucking idea. It's a little bit different just because I got drive-by fucking wire and all that bullshit, but he gives you the same fucking charts for those, same thing. And if you can literally fucking read just a little bit, I mean, it's got pictures, so I can do this. I mean, you de-pin the fucking pins you don't fucking need. It ain't all half-ass. I know you can just cut the shit off and fucking blah, blah, blah. You know, there you go. I don't even have to open it up then, but that's fucking half-ass. And then in the end, you're still guessing, because you're getting rid of this fucking connector here. You're still guessing, because you need most of these pink wires. Not all of them, but most of them. They're the power, 8 of them are power in each injector. You got coil wires. You got fucking O2 sensors in there. Yeah. So, LT1swap.com, and you got all the fucking shit here. Make your own standalone fucking wiring harnesses. It's really not that hard. But I broke down. I bought a fucking factory service manual here just for 89 Chevy fucking C&K pickups, 1500, 2500, 3500. And this is just one book. This is part 2. That's part 1 over there. Literally every fucking wiring diagram, everything that I could ever fucking need. So this is what's going to make this fucking possible here. And do yourself guys a favor, if you're ever fucking doing swaps like this and you want to make it right, buy these things. I mean, you can even get it on fucking CD-ROM here. RayonRockAuto.com. Fucking the CD version was like $10 for all this shit. I think I paid $30 to have it like this because I'm an old fuck and I'd rather have the fucking paper in front of me. It's just easier to flip through and find fucking shit and fucking scroll through a PDF. And by the way, if you haven't watched these fucking episodes between D&D Speed Shop and fucking Zip Ties and Bias Plies, best fucking videos on the internet right now. Fuck you. That shit like this gives me a fucking stiffy. Look, it's both fucking connectors for the PCM. What you know, what you need to know. The fucking hard part of this is here's the stock truck wiring harness. My LS Blazer, the engine harness was just kind of the engine harness. There's barely anything else on there for anything else in the fucking truck that you needed. It was just the engine harness for the most part. Starts over there, it's in the glove box computer, but you got these other 2 fucking plugs here, 3 plugs. It goes through the firewall, comes out. You got all sorts of these fucking things that connect. They get power off of this fucking battery block here. This is stock, by the way. It comes out. Here's all your fuel injection stuff. Just to put in perspective, that's how fucking simple it is right there. That's literally all the sensors and controls for TBI fuel injection. Comes out. Yeah, a couple other fucking odds and ends. But then it goes over and plugs into the fucking bulkhead connector. I know it looks like more, but it unplugs here, right behind the fucking 700R lockup torque converter plug. This is a speed sensor. It unplugs from this guy as it gets extended because it's 4-wheel drive, so you got transfer case and shit. And this is all the transfer case bullshit right here. Thankfully I can unplug it there, plug all this shit back in, clean it up, plug it back in. And then really I only got to deal with this part of the fucking harness. I got to get rid of all this TBI bullshit, whatever, in the computer connector right here. Save this shit, clean it all up, so I got that, and then I got to strip that down, and then tie the ones I need to into this fucking harness. And yeah, it'll all work, right? Let's fucking get started. Oh fuck, here's what we're gonna do here first. Is we're gonna tear into the factory truck harness. About the only tools you really need right now are a fucking pair of dikes. Oh, sorry, I got BPC. A pair of side cutters and an X-Acto knife, or depending on what fucking part of the world you're from, a razor blade. But yeah, let's fucking get to work here. Don't get bloody, cut towards the body. gotta keep some of these fucking connectors. So these are only the 2 computer connectors. This is some kind of power plug. That was taped off, and then this one. So obviously a couple of them are connected to the fucking ECM. If you aren't looking to save any of it, unlike me where I want to save the TBI harness because I got plans for it, you just go, leave an extra length and fucking chop it. I mean, I guess you can do that right now, but chop it and yada yada and leave it. But I'm gonna go through and figure out which one's which, and yeah. Well, there we go. I got the fucking truck harness for the pickup truck itself fucking slimmed down. I got all the computer bullshit, plugs and all that fucking out of here. No more TBI shit. Just the shit that I need. All this plugs in behind the glove box. HVAC stuff, power for HVAC. And then these are what hook up to the gauges and other shit. I got them pulled out of the harness right here. It's a mess right now because that's going to hook into that fucking harness about right there. And then, yeah. I got the AC right there. That's the starter cable. That's the alternator charge field. So basically, you need power for the coils. This is the coil lead for the TBI. Snip off the plug, fucking splice wires together, done. You need power for all the injectors. Well, you can buy them all, and 4 and 4, put them in these 2 wires. They go over here. This is where the TBI injectors get fucking power over here. So, if you're smart, you just fucking reuse what's already here. Like this. This is the ignition for the computer. Switch power ignition. It runs over to this plug again. Want to reuse the fucking battery junction block up on the firewall? It's just going to be way fucking easier. But yeah, it's coming along. I gotta fucking tear into this now. Oh, it's so close to running. Oh no, it's not. Still need all that shit. Getting closer. Alright, you stupid fuckers. Enough fucking around. Time to do this. Again, lt1swap.com is your friend. It's all free. This is literally 27 pages. They're not double-sided. Oh no, I killed more trees. Sorry. Not really. But basically, just follow the fucking steps. If you can read, kind of. Ooh, splinter. If you can fucking read, and you got some simple fucking hand tools and some time, you can fucking do this. So, I'll try to present this as best as I can. So we start over here. So we got C100, C152. Oh, sorry. C100, C152, 153, and then this is a C2 fuse block. Just go ahead and cut off these fucking connectors, it says. And this is what I did last time. And clamp. Next step, remove all the wires except the pink ones from the C2 connector. So, get in here, there's some little fucking zip ties holding this shit together. Chop. Alright. There we go. All we got's fucking pink wires left on this fucking block here. And these are all the switched ignition. There's 8 of them for the injectors, 4 of them for heated O2s, but only going to use 2 of them. There's 2 for the coils, 1 for the MAF, 1 for the tranny, the Bruce Jenner. There's one more I'm fucking forgetting here. I don't know, it's not important right now. Alright, so now that you're done and all that, move over to the fucking computer plug here. And I should have a fucking screwdriver for this. Yeah, so you're removing the fucking back plastics here. You might be able to get them out without breaking them, but chances are, if you get them from New York like me, there's a lot of fucking corrosion in here, so you end up just breaking them anyways. They're really not that important. I mean, should you put them back? Probably, but is it necessary? All I'm doing is just pressing down right here. Is the tabs on the top, so you press in, and it should come out. I wish I didn't live in fucking New York, where everything fucking rots and you got a piece of shit fucking governor that, you know, got the fucking COVID fucking bullshit that proven, you know, he fucked up the nursing home situation and all that. Then he also got sexual harassment charges against him. All that was pending, but then all of a sudden, oh, we legalized weed. What do you know? No one's talking about anything now. I fucking love smoking weed, you know that. Clearly. But, I'd rather have the fucking crook in jail. But, yeah, anyways, enough fucking political bullshit. Fuck that guy. Sure, I'm gonna get even more shadow banned for it, but you know what? Don't give a fuck. Fuck you, LubeTube, too. Alright. So, like, these are waterproofing fucking jobbers here. You don't want to put them back in. You gotta be careful here. Here's all the fucking pins, and they come out easy. All it is a simple little fucking tab you pull back, and you push in, and the fucking pin comes out. So you don't want to fucking smash these into shit, because, you know, you can fucking bend them now. Now the fucking protection ain't on there. So now, you go to this fucking cheat sheet here. So any of the ones in fucking yellow, you remove it. The ones in blue, you're taking out of the harness to hook up to the truck. The ones in blue here are like right now, PCM battery supply, the serial data to the OBD2 port, switch ignition, torque converter, brake switch. You gotta hook that up to the brake pedal. And knows to, you know, unlock the converter. Not so much in this case, because I'm gonna not hook up the fucking lockup on the 700R because I'm fucking lazy, and you know, everyone on the internet will tell you, oh my god, you'll destroy the transmission, blah blah blah. I've ran a bunch of 200Rs, 700Rs, all without that plugged in. I never fucking heard of one, and I'm hard on my shit. Lots of burnouts, as you fucking know. Some of these pins ain't gonna exist there in here. If that's the case, just fucking, you know, it's gonna be a blank spot. Move on to the next. So, start at number 13, which I shouldn't have. Yeah, 13's empty. So then, number 19 and 20, one's a switch ignition, the other's battery supply. 19 and 20, pink and orange. So these, we're not taking out the connector. We're going to cut this back and fucking reroute them so they're about right here, where on the truck harness are the connection points for the other side, basically. At this point, you can strip back this fucking shit right here. Or you can cut it off here, get rid of the fucking wire, chop off the other end, and just fucking leave the wire in the harness. Depends on what you want to do. I'd rather go through the fucking thing and clean it up, make it thinner. Less weight, you know. But choice is yours. The only reason I'm going to open it up is because, as you can see, my fucking air intake with the MAF sensor is over on the driver's side. Stock location is on the passenger side. This wire is not going to reach. I have to take it, open this up all the way to about back here, and then route it out here. So if I'm going to open this shit, I might as well at least fucking delete the wire. More time consuming, but you'll thank yourself or hate yourself, one of the two. Like I said, it's not fucking hard, guys. It's just, you know, it's time consuming. Very time consuming, especially if you're new at it. Then you're all worried in the back of your head, am I fucking this up? Gotta get past that. Oh, hey. How about do it on this side, you know, more easier. X-Acto knife is going to be your friend again. Save the fucking loom, because that shit, why buy new if you can fucking save it? First time I did this, I was still living in a fucking trailer in fucking essentially Sunnyvale. And I did this on my fucking kitchen table. The old lady was pissed about the fucking mess I made, but whatever. Alright, so go through and just fucking cut all this electrical tape. Mind you, you're gonna need shit to replace it with. What number 23? Cut it here. Hold the fucking, just push forward. You don't even really gotta push the tab, just push forward most of the time and fuck the pin. Whoop. There we go. Now, you just kinda, again, you can just cut it here and then cut the plug on the other side for the EGR and it'd be fine. But, like I said, I gotta fucking bring this back. I gotta open it all up to fucking do it, so might as well fucking do it right. You do the same thing for the red connector, depin that one, and then you go back through and figure out which ones you need in the blue here and need to be outputted to that harness. And then, like I said, we're just going to relocate them over here. We got to find out what pins they are, label them. If we have to, extend them over, done. So, yeah. I'm going to skip fucking depenning this because you get the fucking idea. And we'll come back when we're relocating everything. Alright, you fucking dumb fucks. Now that you're all fucking worried, oh my god, there's all these wires just cut and stuff. This thing will never run. It's fine. This is part of it. All these fucking pins you don't need here in the ACM. These are just bullshit. And these connected to the body, essentially. So, So now that you depin both fucking connectors, we go through and we're gonna pull out and label the pins that we fucking need. First one is number 19 on the blue connector. Pink ignition, PCM ignition supply. In other words, switch fucking power to ECM. There's a couple of them you're gonna have. And with GM, they keep it simple. Usually orange, means battery power. Pink, or pink black, any variation of pink usually means fucking switch ignition. And then you got random red ones that sometimes mean power too, but not all the time. They're sometimes used for sensor shit. So anyways, here we go. Number 19. We're going to follow this down. We're going to do. So you cut it and then figure it out, but I like going all the way with it. So, number 19. Goes right here. Like I said, this is one of the many fucking switched ignitions. All these pinks are switched ignitions for everything. We're going to combine them and make it simple later. So don't fucking worry. So here, cut that. Come back. Wrong pink I was tugging on. So, boom. Pull that out. So now, you get some white electrical tape or something other than fucking black. So you fucking read that, or you get a different color Sharpie. And we label these fucking things. You can use fucking blue painter's tape, but it likes to come off. Ask me how I know. Mistakes were made the first time. So now we number 19. B for blue connector. And we're going to put PCM SIDM. Boom. Other side. There we go. Got one connector fucking with the outputs that we need. Just gotta do the same thing with the red connector. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna get this shit done. And when we come back, we're gonna open up the fucking harness the rest of the way after we dress this back in. Well, here you go. This is what it looks like after you take out all the pins and then pull out the pins that you need to output to the fucking vehicle. That's what these are on the fucking blue. Here's the red right down here. And those are the pins. So now, a lot of people will fucking call it quits here. They'll fucking chop off all these wires right here. These are all extra. You don't need any of those. They'll chop them off, chop off the fucking corresponding sensors and call it a day. And then, you know, they can ohm out and figure out which ones are which for these switch ignition, for the injectors. You know, like I said before, there's a few of them you don't need in there. Downstream O2s and evap and other bullshit. But the right way of fucking doing it, you strip apart the rest of the fucking harness. Delete the shit, all these fucking wires and sensors the correct way. Then you know which one's which over here. And, you know, the stops, they continue. Yeah, see right here. We're at this point. At this point, I have a decision to make. You can continue to take the rest of the harness part and remove the wires on the left of the picture. I do this cleanup, thin it out, and remove unused circuits. It's completely up to you. If you want to do this, you could just cut them off and cover them up. I won't do this if I'm getting paid to do one, but this is your choice. I just like knowing that there ain't a bunch of extra shit in there, and you do go through and you make it nice, and I know it's a lot of extra fucking work, but if you know what fucking real work is, you fucking do it, and you get it done. You might bitch and complain, but you still get it done like a real fucking man. So, on to the next steps. Well, fucking here it is. Last fucking step. Oh, there's a couple steps, but all the legs. This leg, that leg, that leg have all been thinned out. Mass airflow is now over here. I gotta dress that in. I put all the grounds right here. Those are gonna connect to the back of the block on the head there, or on the block itself, nice and easy. Yeah, this leg. It's got that's knock sensor, grounds, map sensor. That's the transmission stuff and driver side O2, speed sensor, sorry, losing focus, you fuck, and that's the 700R or 4L60 connector. Basically, we're only going to use 2 of these fucking plugs down here, and we're going to zip tie those up for now until I put 4L60 in. Oh, shit myself. Over here, I left the AC in it. I'm going to need that green wire. It's a AC signal to the computer. And then, as you can see, there's nothing else in the fucking harness now except for an O2 sensor plug on the passenger side. Here's the injectors and the coil for the passenger side. Injectors and coil for the driver's side. This one that runs down and over, that's the crank position sensor down by the starter. And yeah, really, that's about it. Oh, and you got some throttle body plugs over here too. But yeah, last fucking step here. This is when we get rid of this fucking fuse block connector finally. We're going to ohm out because we got rid of all the fucking pinks that we don't need. We're going to ohm out and figure out which one's which. We're going to pull them back to about here, label them, and they're going to connect to the stock truck harness. And then the ones we took out of the PCM that are over here, they're labeled. We're going to extend those over too. Well, it's fucking time. That cocksucker's ready to go in that fucker. Alright. Seam ready. Gonna install it. Installed. Fired up. And it's pretty hard to fuck it up. I mean, you can. But the injectors, they're all a certain length. So, kinda stuck with unless you stretch it. So really, just here to fire up for now. I gotta plug this in, plug that guy in, crank sensor. Yeah, this is cam sensor. I gotta plug in crank sensor. That's knock sensors. And then interface these wires to those. Hook up these grounds. Hook up the computer. Should make fire. Well, you fucking cunts, it's time. Now mind you, this shit's fucking temporary. I had a fucking brand new relay to hook up, because that's what this wire's for. You can control the fucking fuel pump relay from the computer. Here's the output to the fuel pump, battery, and the ground. But I'll be goddamned if I can find the fucking relay. So, what you do is cut your fucking thumb wide open trying to strip the fucking wire. It runs. I forgot, I never put an oil pressure sensor in there. It's a little clattery. Been a little dry for a long time, but holy fuck, guys. It runs. Runs pretty good. Just gotta build up oil, everything else. There we fucking have it, boys. First fucking try it starts. Don't get me wrong, I flash computer. I know how to do that. But even that's not hard, and you can do it for free. Look at what I built. Battery switch, ignition switch. This is the most costly part of it. It was like 50 bucks. They found out you can fucking hack this guy, and a free program called LS Droid. You use your fucking phone to flash files with, and then you use a tuning program on the fucking computer called Tuner Pro. It's free to tune the fucking file that you take off here. It's a pain in the dick compared to HP tuners or something, but it's free. Unlimited rights to whatever ECM, so that's how I do that. But fuck yeah, guys, it runs. I know this is the longest fucking video ever, but now you know why. It runs. I gotta fucking take care of a bunch of shit. I gotta dress all those fucking wires in. I gotta hook up wires over here. Yeah, it's not done yet, but it fucking made noise. Fuck yes. So that's today's fucking video. I hope you fucking enjoyed it. I hope you fucking learned something. I know it's a pain in the dick, but hey, some pre-planning and it all fucking worked out. But yeah, till next time, next fucking video, we'll be finishing up and fucking take it for a test drive. But until then, don't put your hands any place you want to put your fucking dick.